I'm Sandy Steinman, president of Background Checks Express, your one-stop source for accurate, accessible, and affordable background checking. You know, times they are changing for employers with the ban the box regulations in a number of cities, and that trend's growing, with the EEOC looking down their throats at why they make decisions not to hire felons. It's more difficult for employers all the time. But here's the deal. Criminal records uncovered in background checks have to be carefully considered by employers. Yeah, the EEOC may have a different view than I do about this, but I live in the real world in which employers have to protect themselves against negligent hiring lawsuits. The question is, how important is past behavior in predicting future actions? Well, let's take a look, and let's see what two studies that followed almost 400,000 prisoners that were released from prison reflect. By the way, this equates to nearly 2/3 of all prisoners released in the year of the study. Listen, most former convicts were rearrested very shortly after their release from prison, with 30% being arrested within 6 months of release, 44% within a year, 59% within 2 years, and an astounding 67% within 3 years. Recidivism for released prisoners seems to be directly related to arrest history. Of released prisoners having one arrest, 41% were rearrested. Of those with 2 arrests, 47% were rearrested after release, and among those with 3 arrests, 55% were rearrested following their release. One of the study groups consisted of 272,111 inmates, and that group had rung up 4.1 million arrest charges prior to their current imprisonment, and picked up an additional 744,000 arrests in the 3 years following their release. That amounts to an average of 18 arrest charges per offender. And these weren't minor issues either. Those charges consisted of 21,000 murders, 200,000 robberies, 50,000 rapes, and another 300,000 of other types of assaults. The study estimated, listen employers, the study estimated within 3 years, 51.8% of those released during the year of the study were back in prison. So, should employers use past criminal records as a predictor of future actions? There's no question that those records must be given careful consideration when making and hiring decisions. The EEOC may not like it, but they don't have to defend themselves from negligent hiring lawsuits. If you're an employer, I hope you'll follow this series of videos, because what you learn here could well keep you out of court or keep you from hiring the wrong employee, and that's our mission. If you want to learn more about background checking or want to find out how we can help you know who you're hiring, just feel free to call me at 844-SCREEN-NOW, that's 844-727-3366, or just email me at sandy@backgroundchecksexpress.com. In the meanwhile, please be safe, hire safe, and I'll see you in the next video.